All right, thank you, Brittany. Well, this week we're actually going to be taking an early look at the movies coming out this weekend. Turns out our film critic over here, James Molnar, is taking some time off for the holiday, and I can't blame him at all. So we're glad to have him with us this morning. And James, we're talking about a classic remake, if you will, with some big names.
Yeah, it's being with the holiday, July 4th, coming tomorrow. They have movies coming out, so I thought I'd come in a few days early to tell you about the movies coming out. And that movie you're talking about, the blockbuster, Disney is bringing back The Lone Ranger to theaters. You'll remember this TV series, classic TV series. It actually got its start on radio in Detroit 80 years ago.
No kidding.
Yes, and so I think that makes him older than Superman.
Wow.
He's 75 this year.
And, you know, it's always hard to do something like this, to bring back something that's so classic and so iconic. I wonder if they're getting the job done with this one.
They get a passable grade, I would say, on this movie, and I almost feel sorry for Disney because I know they spent so much money on this movie, but it's a little bloated. It could probably be cut down a little. But I will say there are some great performances here by Armie Hammer here as the title character of the Lone Ranger. We saw him in The Social Network as the Eagle-Eye twins. And then you have Johnny Depp, who almost steals the movie, and I almost feel like this movie should be called Tonto the Weird One or something like that, because this is really his movie. And some critics are saying that his performance is more Jack Sparrow plays Tonto. I'm not quite sure if it's Jack Sparrow, but it's definitely a Johnny Depp-esque take.
And I think people also need to keep in mind, this is Disney, the same people behind Pirates of the Caribbean, and so you can't really, you know, obviously it's not strayed too far. I mean, I guess they're staying in the realm, which, you know, Pirates very successful. So, you know, having a guy like Johnny Depp and playing it similarly in this Johnny Depp way could add to some success.
Sure, and I would also caution, this is a PG-13 movie. It's pretty, I would say a hard PG-13 because you really don't want to take your kids to this. It's pretty gory and violent for a Disney movie, which is really fascinating. So if you're looking for a fun, swashbuckling time in the Wild West, that's a movie you can look at. 3 out of 5 stars.
And we're running out of time here, so really quickly, our next movie?
Despicable Me 2. This is a follow-up to the 2010 movie from the French studio out there. And you know what? This one is really funny, enjoyable. Agnes there probably steals the movie as the cute little girl. And I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Loved it. It's really funny, and there's some really great pop culture tidbits in there that you can look for. And so if you're looking for a movie for your kids, this one's the movie to see this weekend.
Another one of those kids movies that has some adult humor in there that'd be over the kids' heads, but the adults could enjoy too. Excellent, excellent. Love those type of movies. James, thank you very much for coming in so early. Enjoy your vacation and your holiday, my friend.
Yes, and if you want to read more of my review of The Lone Ranger, check out Toledo Free Press Star or ToledoFreePress.com.
Absolutely.